Hi everyone, I wanted to do a quick review about this Bath& Body Works product. This came out, I believe, in 2018. The one that I have right now, and the only one I have, I believe it was called the Pearly Gem Scent Switchy Nightlight because this does light up. Bath& Body Works first announced this product on Facebook in 2018. However, now they have either discontinued the product or it's a lot harder to find these in stores. Now, if you look up real close, it does have a lot of pearls and gems. At the time that I purchased this, it retailed $16.50. Unfortunately, with any wallflowers, it does get discolored due to the diffusing scent oils. These are the two current scents that I have in: hot cocoa and cream on the left and rainbow confetti. However, I wanted to do this video testing how often does it switch. Online, when Bath & Body Works came out with this product, they stated that the scent would switch every 48 hours. So I just wanted to test that out. So I want to do an experiment and see how often does it switch, and is it actually 48 hours, and how much of the product gets used up. The rainbow confetti on the right will be replaced by a strawberry pound cake. And the hot cocoa and cream that's almost empty will be replaced by cereal and cartoons. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the wallflower refills that I currently have. And then once again, to take it out, you turn it to the left or counterclockwise. There's one, and then the other one, again, turn counterclockwise or to the left. And there it is. So this is how the plug looks like without anything on. As you can see, it's a little bit stained due to the oils. However, I don't really mind, and when it's plugged in, you can only really see the front. And then here is the plug. You can also move this. You can turn it to the right if you have an outlet plug for whatever reason that is facing this way. And you can easily turn it the other way. Well, not easily. And once you hear the click, you know that it's safely in place. So once again, you can turn this to the right, and once you hear a click, it is ready to go. And if you want to switch it back, you just grab it right here, move it to the left, and once you hear the click, you're fine. Do strawberry pound cake on the right. With these wallflower refills, you're going to turn them to the right to open. Smells great. And then to place them in, you're just going to turn this over, align it with the hole in the bottom. It's counterintuitive, but you twist it to the left. There we have one. And then I'm going to have my cereal and cartoons. Take off the tag, save it. Turn it to the right. Smells a lot like cinnamon. Okay. And there you, same thing as the other side. You're going to find the hole, and then you're going to go ahead and twist. And now you have both of the scent refills in. So today is February 1st. I'm going to count this as the first day that I have this plugged in. And I'm going to see how often it switches. Does it actually switch? And how often or how the fragrance refills get used up. So does the left one get used up more than the right? Okay, so this is the plug I have in my room right by my empties. I'm going to plug this in and you'll see how it looks like when it turns on. As you can see, when you first turn it on, both of the lights turn on. And then you see which one is, or which scent is on based on which one's lit up. If I get a little bit closer, I don't know if that's really noticeable from the video, but the right one is currently lit, whereas the left side is not. So you know whichever scent is on the right hand side is the one that is being diffused into the air. This one being strawberry pound cake. And I'm going to see how often it takes for the scent to switch and how the fragrance oils are used up. And here it is when I get closer to it on the left hand side. Just to note, right now there's not a lot of light coming out from this wallflower refill. The trick to it is that it gets brighter, since this is the Nightlight, whenever the amount of fragrance oil decreases. So meaning that once, let's say, both scents are at the halfway mark, you will notice that this Nightlight gets a lot brighter. It is a con that you cannot turn the Nightlight feature on and off, and you cannot change how often this scent switches. So you can't, instead of switching every 48 hours, I want it to switch every 10 minutes or every 24 hours. So I moved the bags that was right below the wallflower plug. And I don't know if you could notice, but you can clearly see that the Nightlight is lit up on the right hand side. And also I tried to turn off all the lights in my room and it's still pretty dim. And this is approximately 1 hour after it has been plugged in. Right now it is nighttime and this is how the plug looks like. Only the right side is lit up. You can tell by the light on the top, it's only lit on the right side. And one cool feature about this Duo plug that it's really hard to come by is that whatever color the refill is the light that's going to be given off. Because the light itself is just a white color. Let's say if you have a green bulb, the light will be green. So today is February 3rd. It is 4:58 and I noticed that the wallflower plug just switched on to the left-hand scent. It looks pretty nice. The left one is cereal and cartoon. Hi everyone, today is April 16th at around 5:30 p.m. and the Duo Wallflower plug is finally empty. As you can see, all the liquid is used up. Currently, the left side is lit up, however, there's no more scent oil. If you can see the line marks, I first plugged this in February 1st at around 2 p.m.-ish. The first line was for March, and then the second line was for April. So in total, this took about two and a half months to finish, yeah. And as you can see, they finished up at around the same time, which was surprising. I figured out why they finished at different rates. Previously, I thought that the right one finished up sooner, but I think the reasoning for that is before, I don't know why, we used to experience power outages and or we would lose power for about like a minute or 30 seconds. And so what happens is that counts as if you took out the wallflower plug and then reinserted it. Even if, let's say, the left side was lit up, it doesn't automatically remember which side was on. It always defaults to turn on the right side. So I think it just depends whether or not you have power outages. That's why your right wallflower plug will finish up sooner than your left. And I don't know if it's visible, but as you can tell, as the liquid is used up, you have more and more light in the room. I'm going to insert a clip after this showing how it looks like at night. How I previously showed, the left side, I believe, was cereal and cartoons. It had more of a pinkish glow, but that's kind of cool that depending on what color your wallflower plug is, you can choose the color of the light. So right now it is about 8:30 p.m. and as you can tell, I still have the empty wallflower refills inside. The light that the Duo Wallflower plug gives off is just a pure white color. Right now it's empty, but you can kind of get the idea of earlier before in the video I showed you how it looked like with brand new refills. It's nice in a sense that you can change the scent. You don't have to like keep switching them out, and you can also change the color of this. So this is the brightest that it'll ever be because there's nothing in there, but it is a lot, like for example, if you have a dark blue wallflower plug, the light is a lot more subtle. Since I finally finished my other Wallflower refill plugs, I'm going to switch them out for Bubbly Rosé and Black Cherry Merlot. Here is how the plug looks like. It is Bubbly Rosé on the left hand side, and the first one that's gonna light up is the Black Cherry Merlot. I mainly wanted to do this to show you how it looked like with a darker color, and Black Cherry Merlot is the only one that I have. Here is the same plug that it was originally used, and I'm just going to plug this in. So there, both lights are on, and then slowly but surely only the right side is on. So this just gives you an idea of how dim it is when the liquid of the refill plug is very dark. I'm going to try to turn off all the lights right now, but it's currently 12, so it's noon, and I'll show you how it looks like when it's slightly a bit darker. I turned off all the lights and I tried to even make it a little bit darker, and you can tell that the right side is lit up once again because of the light on the right, and this is the very minimal brightness that you get once it's all plugged in and you use a darker Wallflower refill plug. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video and have a great day. Okay, bye.